I'm pretty lucky. I've got a really good support, base of guys and girls in my life, and family, huge support acts who come out and, if we're the headliner, well, they're, warming up the crowd first, and I couldn't do it without them, especially my mates have been great support, and they call me a lot, ask me how I'm going, especially my best mate, he lends a lot of advice and very sound advice to my support network and my support team that are around me. And you've got to you're a lucky man when you've got that. There's no currency, you can't put a price on that shit because it's just invaluable. Being able to talk about stuff and ask their advice, what should I do? But ultimately Rachel is my, best support, act, because I run off everything that she does, she's the headliner,
Yeah, we know who the headliner is.
I'm the support guy. They're still booing me when she gets on stage, It's not a hard job.
No.
You just got to do it well.
And you hear about it. You hear about it if you don't.
Yeah, there'll be no ski paddling or kite surfing or cans at the pub, that's for sure. I've worked in the past with a lot of guys who have spent periods of time away from young families, and that was my life, for 7 years travelling around, and I can't imagine myself doing that now. I've got to travel overseas in 2 weeks' time for a week, and I reckon by the end of that week I'll pretty much be at the end of my tether and really missing everybody and willing and wanting to get home to help. But I can remember those stories of working on the road with guys and crews who would sometimes back-to-back 3 trips away, and hearing them over dinner, going, it's not good back home, I've got 2 sick kids and, a wife who's really at the end of the tether. And this was their job, this was their, what they had to do. There may be other opportunities for them to make income, but it's what they had chosen to do. And I think, I tip my hat to him because, it's a brave man who can, tear himself away from the family for that long period of time and cop the grief down the phone to, go back and within a day everything's hunky-dory. But I'm lucky, in my job that I do, it doesn't take me too much time away from the family, especially in these early weeks. It's a good thing.